Or is anyone else running out of people they like? You know, handbags never let you down. They're reliable, they're friendly, they're beautiful. They don't demand anything from you. They're so simple. All they want to do is to be admired. That's it. They don't answer you back. You can talk to them if you're that way inclined. Yeah. This is why I have no friends. And I've lots of handbags. So there. Hey! So I'd love to know why you have your collection. My collection just brings me peace. I'm past that point in my life where who wants drama? Who wants somebody coming into your life soaking up all your energy? I mean, I've worn many hats in my day. Many, not just fashion. No, not my modeling days either. No, many hats. I mean, I've been an advisor, a therapist, a counsellor, a cook, a wine provider, which was very important, a shoulder to cry on. I've been all of the above. So yes, my handbags, they don't want anything from me. They don't want any, I mean, okay, the odd dust, the odd shine, every now and again. Excuse me while I water my plants. Yeah, that's it. So sometimes it's good just to have something you love, something that brings you joy, something that's easy, manageable. Keep it manageable if you've watched my last 2 videos. And by the way, before we go on with this chat, I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. Hi.
Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Thanks so much for being here. We love handbags. We talk about handbags a lot, but we keep it practical. Yes, we do. And before I go, I want to just say a big shout out to Kaylee Carroll, who's always down below. Hi, Kaylee. Mwah. And another thing that brings me joy, and you don't always have lots of friends to do that, is this perfume here. Armani Privé Rouge Malachite. Spray yourself. Douse yourself. Indulge yourself with white tuberose and jasmine. And she has benzoin in there for a bit of sweetness. She also has cashmerean. She's a sweet, woody, spicy, floral. She has ylang ylang. She's a creamy, enveloping, the word is enveloping, beauty. Try her out. She won't disappoint. Unlike some of your friends. Some friends are unreliable. Don't get me wrong. Some friends are amazing and we all need friends. That's why I have you guys. That's why I come here and I love to talk to you guys on the tinternet. We're at one here. We get each other, you know? And sometimes people, they search you out for different and varying reasons. You could be a very caring person and not even realizing that you are being targeted for their own selfishness. Yes, I don't like to use that word, but it's a fact, and I've been burned a couple of times through the years. You can't live this long and not be burned. It's all part of the experience of the universe, you know? And I'd love to hear your experiences because I know we've got 1 or 2 between us.
That's true.
So some people source you out for their own selfish needs. And the world that we live in today is a me culture. It's a take, grab. What can I get from you? What can you give to me? That's what this culture out there is about these days, particularly with all the social medias and the Instagrams and the TikTokers and a whole lot of bang bangers, boom boomers, all the rest of it. And we have to stop and we have to take stock and go, hold on a second. Hold on, where are people's priorities? Where are the morals? Gone out the bloody window. Talking about windows, and by the way, an update on my sink, and thank you for everybody who did ask. We got her fixed. Woohoo! So if anybody needs mass services, I mean my plumbing's, okay, let's not even go there. Back to the friends and back to the handbags. Yeah, so you just have to be careful of who you surround yourself with. Sometimes it's nice just to surround yourself, wrap yourself in the handbags. Because they're quiet. They're calm. There ain't no drama. There ain't no lies. There ain't no talking behind people's backs and look at her and she got that and why didn't she do this for me and why didn't she do that for me? It's just, and if you address somebody sometimes, if you call them out on their BS, then they might say to you, you've got very bitter. Yeah, you know, you've got very hard. Have I? Or maybe I've got sick of listening to your BS. Maybe I've got sick of suppressing feelings for years and years and years and pretending the way that you treat me is okay, because it's not. It's not.
Stop it.
And that is one good thing, if I can give you anything out there, about getting a little bit older. You lose that kind of, not the caring, you know, giving a yeah, giving a toss, let's just put it that way. You lose that kind of element in your brain and it's a very freeing, and I am a free bird. I like to be free, I like to travel. And for years, I have served other people like everyone else out there, and I love serving people, but we gotta have a bodyguard at the door to our brain for all the crap that comes in and all the energy that people try to take from you and drain from you. And then you have nothing left in the tank for your kids, for your mother, for the people who really, really care about you. So yeah, you might say, why have you got loads of handbags? Well, let me tell you, a so-called friend of mine, no longer a friend, let me tell you, said to me years ago, you know, Viv, you're going to be that person who's going to end up with loads of cats. I don't even like cats. Well, I do, but I got an allergy, so that's not ever going to happen, and it's rather inconvenient. I suppose, you know, he was totally wrong, and I ended up with a load of handbags. So there, I didn't end up with cats, I ended up with handbags. Actually, I laugh, but it's not funny. This person verbally abused a couple of friends of mine over the years that I ignored or didn't see it at the time. It takes a while. I suppose if it hasn't happened to you yet, you know, you've a different take on things, and it hadn't happened to me and he'd never attacked me, and I went, look, making excuses, look, sure, look, he's had a few drinks, or look, I don't mind him. But these two girls or ladies that he attacked, he left them crying. One, he was attacking her accent, and the other, he was attacking what she was wearing. And I was like, don't mind him, and all this kind of stuff. But that's not okay. You wonder why I like being alone, why I have downsized my friendship group, and I have a core set of friends that I can count on this hand, that I adore, that I call, and that's all I need. Because you know what the rest of them are? Acquaintances, liggers on, in for what they can take, in for what they can get, in for what they can receive. And when they don't get it, what do? They either bitch about you or they move on. That's what they do. So be very, very careful. So today's little sermon is all about why I have lots of handbags and no friends. Of course I have a few friends, but a very few select friends. And be warned out there, you should do the same. Have a look around. If someone's saying something that doesn't sit right with you in your gut, that makes you feel a little, that's not right. That's not what a friend is supposed to do. You know, friends can be very jealous even though you don't know it. Even siblings can be jealous. And it's all these little cutting remarks. And you just go, sure, that's them. They'll keep me grounded, or they'll keep me in my place, or they'll keep me. Yeah, they'll keep you because they don't want you to go too high in life. They don't want you to go further than maybe they're able to go. This is it, my dear friends, today. I am passing on my years of wisdom, and I hope that it does help you out there also. So just be careful not to, when you're a giver, when you're a carer, and you see the best in a lot of people. Like, life kicks the crap out of us sometimes, and it takes us a while to learn all of this kind of stuff. But you'll give and give and give, and you know, you're a carer, but you can't expect, and this is where we actually go wrong, you can't expect from others what you give, even though that's exactly what we do. Other people are not going to give you back the same care, the same time, the same respect. It's just everybody's different. And the quicker you wake up and realize that, maybe you too will be happier with your handbags or your cats or your dogs. There's a lot of reasons why people go off on their own. They like their own company. There's solace in solitude. They're content. They're joyful, peaceful. And that's what I am. All of those things since I realized all of these. I love, as I said, talking to you and just doing my own thing. I don't affect anybody. I mind my own business. I don't care what's going on outside. Not that I don't care, but I mind my own business. What you're doing is not my business. I mind my business. We help each other. We talk to each other. And that's where I want to leave it today. I want you to all enjoy what you have in your beauty. We don't need lots of things, as I said to you before. Be careful of that one tapping on the shoulder going, here, buy another bag. Go on, it's going to make a huge difference. Buy another bag. Buy another bag. No. So that's it for today's Friday Amble. I hope you enjoyed it. And that's why, my dears, I like having my little collection. I want to know why you have yours. I enjoy them, even if I don't get to wear them every day, but I have downsized and I will bring a video out for you guys on that also. And until next time, if you have any requests, I hope you're well. Be kind, be safe, and be compassionate. Love you lots. Mwah!